is started. Just need to get some other things running.
Make sure to post it everywhere. Don't forget about the including Twitch drops or
So people are probably just gonna hop on for Twitch drops more than likely.
yeah. But hey, that's 2 hours of them watching you.
Yeah. I put a glyph of warding in that book ever since we reached level. I've been putting a glyph of warding every long rest ever since we reached level 5.
Incoming ad break.
Um, and on Twitter.
The last ad I just had was regarding the suicide help hotline, the support marathon. What the hell?
Hmm. Da, 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 da.
Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do.
I think think that's everything I want to share, and then I start the stream because I would be
You're
doing
just sitting there.
I'm so fucking stupid at this.
They just. Oh, they added something to the bulwark. I didn't know.
The fuck is this? What is this game? Hold on. Is this? What is this?
Austinius, may I look up the name?
Well, it doesn't tell me what game it's from.
Austinius. Yeah, but if I look up his name, from the Mechanicus games. Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. He is the Magos. Let's see. Basically 40k XCOM. For its simplest terms.
Which game is it?
Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. And Mechanicus 2. Basically 40k XCOM.
There's so many games that are 40k XCOM.
Oh yeah, like the Grey Knights one?
Yeah, which I have.
Nice.
Try streaming that, but I'm too much a perfectionist with those kinds of games. Like, no one can die. Goodness. Goodness. Let's go to the studio. Yeah, today's probably gonna be a bit more chill because I was hella late. My apologies.
Bye.
Glad I finally have a Chasing the Infinite trading card. You know what I think would be really cool? What they should add? A game that they should make?
What?
A Total War game that is in the 40k universe. It's a
Yeah.
fantasy.
Yeah. I'd
Like,
love
it
it,
doesn't
but
even
I
have
do
to make
understand there's
complete
there's
sense. Like,
yeah, I was gonna say I do understand that there would probably be issues trying to make it work.
yeah,
Like with
yeah,
how
but-
with all the whole diplomacy thing, and then the existence of both ports and Tyranids.
Yeah, but if you look at Total War, it doesn't make sense either. You're telling me that any of the Khorne faction are making diplomacy? No, it doesn't make sense. But you can.
I heard the Discord
Oh.
disconnect and then reconnect being super fast, like it auto censored you.
Oh.
What you were trying to say for a moment.
But
that
it's
split
like,
second.
of course, it doesn't make any sense. But that's kind of half the fucking point, is that you're making your own story.
Yeah.
Um.
Wait, are you in the game? Or
Not yet.
Um. Um. Um.
Okay. Sorry, I still need to prep some things. There we go. Let's... Yeah.
Okay. Um. Um. Um.
Let's go to the game. Let's go to the game. There we are.
advance.
So, patch 10, new PvE, PvP, weapons. Okay. This is not who I am. Who am I? Who am I? Hunter, who am I? Hunter. Hunter, who am I? Hunter. Ah.
Excuse me. I
How
forget
could
who you were.
you?
What-
Ah. I will continue. I have a new helmet. Hunter, I have a new helmet. Hunter, I have a new helmet.
The old helmet that you're now going to focus on entirely.
Sorry. Oh, it looks great. Hunter, it looks spectacular. Is there anything else that's cool now, or is it just that? If it's just that, I'm happy. Dark Angels. It's just that. Okay. Let's check the other arm. So Space Wolves one, I'll keep with that, because I think that looks the best for this. Breastplate. I technically have the Space Wolves one here, but I don't feel like that fits the best. Oh, they have a new armor. Oh, look at that. I don't really like it. It's cool, I guess, but it feels
On its own,
lacking.
it needs on its own, it probably needs other parts of the chain gang.
Probably.
The hell are accolades? Oh wait,
The
no, that's
Space
from the
Wolves
stratagem
one is
stuff.
alright, but I prefer this armor because I think it looks very chapter mastery. Still sad they haven't included that floating one yet. I really want that floater. I really want the floating skull.
Bro, Joy's floaters.
Fuck up. So they don't have. They have a Black Templar one. That's pretty cool. I'll keep with the Inquisition one. And the other arm. You know, Black Templar's got a lot of cool stuff. Also, am I gonna have to pick
Yeah.
up the next season pass shit?
You might.
Oh,
Straight
that
my
Black
boy.
Templar stuff is very cool. It is expensive though. How much is it again? Hold on. Space Marine 2. Let's see this. Year 1. Okay, no, that's not it. The DLC does not, the next year pass does not cost $124. Okay, so the season 2 pass. Season 2 pass is technically $54, but if I get it in the bundle, then it's $47. So why don't you guys give me enough money so that way I could be able to get it? Right, Hunter? Right? I can poke them and tell them to do that, right? Right, Hunter?
Possibly, I don't know.
That's right. That's what I was doing last night. I fell asleep really hard. Do you even know what I was talking about when I was saying I could poke them? Hunter?
I am very immature.
I might do that Black Templar knee. That actually looks pretty cool.
Oh, damn.
Look at that. I don't know if it fits quite, but maybe. Maybe.
If you,
Put it on the docket.
it'll all be down to the painting.
The helmet stays though. That's not a choice. You guys don't have a choice.
The helmet. The helmet stays on during sex.
Oh woo. The Black Templar helmet looks great though. I love the Black Templar stuff. I also love
Yeah.
the fact that they added a lot of Imperial Fist stuff as well, so you can actually customize your shit. But now suddenly this Space Wolves helmet looks so much more lame. It's like, which one do I want? Ingy eyebrows or full wolf head?
To be fair, the champion one has to earn that.
How do you earn it? I immediately got it.
I don't
so,
fucking know.
Like I straight
No,
up
no,
just
I mean,
immediately
in
got
lore,
it.
you're the chapter master, bro. You earn that shit.
Wait, so all the other ones still have the same things, right? Like, right?
I don't know.
Oh, I think they might have still had that, but that's really cool. Yeah, okay. So all of the guys have the same armors.
Yeah. More or less, anyways.
Well, like if one of them has it, then they all have that one specific one, which is very cool. Not gonna change what I have now because now I have wolf head. Ha 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 ha. Oh my goodness! There's another weapon. I will change out the bolter. We're going to test this out, the pyro cannon.
Yeah. I suggest going to a lower difficulty because if you're not using a weapon of the of an appropriate tier ish.
Why isn't my Malta
It-
not a relic? Oh, that's right, because I was leveling up the other stuff. I remember. What the hell? That's a new currency. Hunter, they introduced a new currency.
What? Oh, that. Oh, yeah, accolades for the stratagem game mode. I think I know that's
Oh,
part of
hello there.
accolades, though.
You like my new helmet?
I'm in the menu at the second. Hold on. I'm trying to decide between perpetual speed and perpetual strength.
Honestly,
Basically, the
it's
difference
pretty
is-
fucking fitting for me, the helmet. Sorry. Anyway, what were you saying?
Yeah. I'm trying to choose.
Sorry
I spent one of my my mastery thingies to get my first mastery point thing. To the armory data. That's what it's called. Okay.
How do you get mastery? What the fuck?
Go to the weapon. So yeah, Jane.
We'll go
hover
to
over-
multi-Malta. Hover
Now
over.
go to. Okay. So see the one that's not the ones that are available.
Yes.
So make sure you buy it. If it doesn't, make sure the one you're going for doesn't have the mastery symbol in the bottom right of it.
Oh, so you're just
you only have it.
purchasing the mastery.
Yeah, basically, that's
Okay.
just it. That's all that is.
That's what you're
You
talking
can
about. Okay.
you can purchase the mastery on your pyre cannon, for example. You've got 4 mastercrafted data.
Look, I have a trade out.
Yep.
Let's see. What's the cool stuff? Burning 5 enemies restores 1 armor segment? Damn!
Cooldowns 30 seconds.
That's 1 armor segment every 30 seconds.
Hmm.
That's
a good
pretty
point.
fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the other one is
setup-
healing. Oh, interesting.
The setup on the Power Axe one is very weird, especially since the
Oh, yeah,
last,
that's
very
right. I should
last one.
probably look at all of the other shit, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you want Power Axe, you go to Assault, Vanguard, or Bulwark for it.
Ah, very cool. Very cool.
Fast power weapon with infinitely chained lights. Name or attacks.
Oh, it's a
And if you can, and
decent.
if you perfect
Okay.
parry,
Yeah.
if you perfect parry, you enter power stance mode. What it does, I don't exactly know. No.
Oh,
Also,
this
by the
is
way,
cool.
this current setup of the perk tree is it feels off. If you those last ones really want those offshoots from the opposite side, but you can't get those.
Wait, which one?
So the very end, the last ones, the farthest right ones,
Yeah.
want the ones that are on the offshoots, the ones that where it's double up like in the Mastercrafted section. Riposte
Oh,
and
these, yeah.
Endless Slash. Yeah. The problem is you can't get to them because the only way to bridge over is at perpetual strength over there. But once you go past the perpetual strengths, you can't exactly get them and swap over.
So in power stance, you don't lose. Wait, you don't lose contested health? What the hell?
Oh, that is actually pretty damn strong.
And then the other one is counterattack. The first light attack within 5 seconds of a perfect parry or perfect block deals 25% more damage.
I do. By the way, I do mean the ones that's right next to each of those, the Riposte and the Endless Slash. Endless Slash going with Slash Momentum on the bomb tree at the far right, and Riposte going with the Discharge.
Oh yeah, that might actually
It's
be a
a-
mistake though.
I hope it is. I hope it is corrected because
Well,
at this
generally
rate,
they have more switchovers. This is like the only one where I've seen where there's like just one switchover.
I think the Pirate Cannon also only has one.
I don't know. I haven't really used this, so.
No, I mean.
No, there's
like,
two. There's
no, I
two.
mean- okay. Okay.
Running damage increased, direct damage decreased. Charge time? What do you mean by charge time?
What's the name of it? Of the perk?
Resilient flame.
Charging time.
What's the charge time? What the fuck?
My only guess would be somehow it'd be lighting up the pilot light to start actually firing the fire.
Maybe.
Yeah. So now I'm just trying to
Wait,
choose
hold on.
between.
I need to check to see if there's a armor that fits the Necron more. Oh, the heroic helmet looks great. Oh, very cool.
Mark 7 Laurel.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, it's a bit basic, you know, but
It does work.
most of the time, a lot of the loudmouth one. That's what I call any ones with the speaker at the front, the loudmouths. They look a bit off in comparison because most of the time what we see nowadays is, you know, the standard.
Yeah. Oh damn it! You know what I was just reminded of?
Power Rake's waves are wider and deal 20% more damage. Power Gladius, a perfect dodge. The next light strike deals 75% more damage. And it can be stacked 3 times. How much? Wait, hold on. Let me do math. 25, 75 plus 75. 150. $225% damage.
If it stacks additively. I'm gonna look up how one.
Well, it stacks the 75%.
Yeah,
That's a
but that's
crazy
if it's
amount.
yeah. That's if it stacks additively.
You can chain punch. You can chain punch heavy attacks into shoulder bash. The other one's just powerful shield. That's it. Powerful shield. I love the Charles teeth though. That looks like a cool ass chainsword. Combi Melta. You can use an alternative Melta firing mode.
Yeah, this is for the so it's like the grenade launcher, I believe.
Honorific
Like if you-
relic. You can fire shots in 3-round bursts. Oh, heavy plasma. Oh, look at that. And heavy stance get increased fire rate instead of charge shots.
Ooh.
That's an interesting trade-off.
Yeah. Ooh, those other
Oh, and then they also have the requisition in this. Oh, very cool.
oh
Oh, wait,
huh.
so all of this stuff is accessible by just the dude. Hold on.
Yeah, you no
Oh,
longer
so-
have to walk to the other dude.
You just talk to this guy.
Yeah.
And it shows him all this. Oh, that's very cool. Wait, hold on. You can't buy in-game currency, right? It's not a thing?
No.
Okay. Just making sure that they aren't making
Yeah.
it pay to win.
No.
I will
To
keep
get
a
the
very,
get
very
those
strong
triangle
eye
ones,
on
you
that
have to-
because
yeah.
it's...
To get the triangle-looking ones, you have to play the new game mode stratagems to get the accolades. I think.
Is that multiplayer?
Yeah, it's basically the your classic operations, but with the new stratagems and shit that goes on. Like, remember how I talked about the invincible lictor that stalks
Oh,
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still want to just kill that thing. I think that'd be funny. It's not possible
Nah.
to kill, it's invincible. Nah. If it bleeds, it can die. Right, Hunter? Let's see if they change the training room at all.
But this GIF I just sent you is what I said is basically you to that lictor, to that invincible lictor.
Hold on.
Am I wrong?
Exactly, yeah.
You're fighting so you can watch everyone die. What will you have in 300 years? Oh. Ah!
Okay, well, let's just say the damage is not the
On a
best.
single person.
Sorry, didn't mean to do that one.
It still
Yeah.
kills.
Well, yeah, but that was 2 overheats. Here, hold on. Can I test the other one? The other mode?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck are you? What the hell?
Walking
are.
up.
So it seems to go through shield, which is good.
Watch this.
Wow. That goes far. What is that?
It's the new shield bash. It's called Shield Rush.
So they changed the shield bash?
No, I can still normal shield bash, but if I hold it down,
Oh, it's an addition. Interesting. So there's an overheat on this. Also, by the way, all of those attacks go through my armor. What's
oh,
the point of even having armor? Alright, I'm testing shit out right now, because...
shoot me.
Bruh, that's fucking busted. Like, the only course of action against that is this, but that still only does chip damage to your armor. But very interesting. I just wanted to see where it was at. The damage seems a bit shit.
Yeah.
By the way, there, it's based, the damage is based off of multiplayer, right? So upgrades and that shit don't.
Yeah, it's only PvP.
I say
stuff,
multiplayer,
basically.
but that's what I mean. Whenever I think co-op, I don't think multiplayer, despite it being multiplayer. So they have a new mission, correct?
Yeah.
They do. We're gonna go on
Vortex.
I forgot to lower the difficulty. I'm so used to like Helldivers and that shit where it's like, oh yeah, you do a specific thing.
You did change the difficulty, right?
No, I didn't. I forgot. I forgot because normally it's like, oh, well, it's really obvious, but it's like a small thing in the corner.
Excuse me.
I love the helmet though.
Yeah.
And on the heavy, it actually doesn't clip that much, which is awesome.
Yeah, as you're turning it, it does clip into the very sides specifically.
Yeah, the very, very sides. But like that's the extremes, which is honestly impressive. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
See, I knew the wolf knew it was meant for it. How does it feel for me not to have my hood anymore?
Weird.
Part of me wishes that there was you could add the hood separately. I kind of wish that was like a separate edition. That
I saw a comment on Reddit put it like it's like making the suggestion of doing the system like Halo Reach did it. Basically, you have a baseline helmet here, like let's say your classic the standard helmet, and then you can add on extra bits like Laurel, so on if you earn it or such.
Yeah. Because the one thing I would love for this is to have that hood on, but have the cutouts for the ears.
Yeah. AKA the I know what you want. Look.
Because the funny thing is, I don't mind if there's a bit of clipping, so long as it looks good overall. Like for example, the sniper with a lot of helmets, they clip a lot at the neck, and it feels weird. Because it namely doesn't look spectacular. It's kind of like a eh. But maybe that's just because I don't like that kind of sniper feel. I don't know. I feel like the sniper could do a bit of a rework in looks, you know?
The clashes between the heretics and the Xenos have reduced the landing zone to rubble. This is as close as I can get you.
This is this a regular bolt pistol? Oh, of course.
Your heavy bolt pistol. Yeah. For the things that get farther away.
Thousand Suns combat.
Oh. Oh.
What?
This thing has mass knockback. Oh, that's a new enemy.
Oh yeah, the warp beasts. There's three varieties. The ones with heads are a lot tankier.
There is mass knockback, Hunter. There's Stager.
Vital Imperial communications pass through this relay. Strategic value.
Hunter, they added Stager.
That astropass cannot serve the Imperium. Let us hope we find some alive.
That's pretty cool.
Equipment available.
Lagging behind. Oh, some of the that punched his face out.
Okay, so it is reduced range. It is honestly, I think, less than the,
Melta.
yeah. But it seems to have a shit ton more ammo, so, you know.
Yeah.
There's that. I don't know if there are any upgrades that increase the range.
There probably might be.
Refilling magazines. Iron cable online.
There's...
Oh, I love the new helmet. Sorry.
You're fine.
Just seeing the new animations with it makes me happy.
I'm running around checking behind shit for the armory data, gene seed, the likes.
I mean, there was a way up.
Yeah, I was walking back there.
Yeah, so this weapon has Staker, which is pretty good, I'll be honest.
Heresy.
Oh,
Subdued.
those hell spawns get fucking decimated.
Basically at this rate, I'm just letting you go on a tear.
Shit, that was the ally. Scared the shit out of me.
Resupply there. Ammunition restocked.
I'm liking the new weapons. I do kind of wish that the heavy had more weapon options, but you know, that's just...
Evade away from my firing lanes.
I will do my best.
Do you think that this, oh, I found the gene suit.
Object
Oh, nice.
Do you think that the, Melta options will also affect this weapon? Because there's some upgrades that are specific on the skill tree that are specific to...
Inferno pistol. Like how the what's it called? The plasma pistol has talks about. Oh, power mode.
Okay.
Status report. Relay heavily damaged. Friendly casualties.
Oh, there's definitely a learning curve.
The cannon, fire cannon.
Well, no, just the new enemies. They're charging and shit. has more fire. I win. I win. I've got more fire than you do.
Oh,
Refilling magazines.
Oh, yeah, Hunter, that's all on you. We're both down here.
Ammunition restocked. Engage heretics on sight. Son of Magnus, terminated.
So that oh wow, okay. Hunter, the fire tick damage is fucking crazy. It seems like that's the primary thing for this, is that there's mass fire tick damage. Hunter, I'm suddenly understanding that one of that final upgrade though. Where it increases the fire tick damage, because the fire tick damage already is insane.
motherfucker.
High-ranking chaos type eliminated. Obtaining armaments.
Bitch!
It's just something comically satisfying about walking into the cultists.
Yeah. I wish the Tyranids had an enemy like that.
Lone Ripper swarms. Swarmlings. Maybe. Just squish them underfoot. I wish the heavy got its own unique executions.
Yeah. I agree.
So it's not just using the bog stand. Ah,
Oh, that's...
We have been displaced. Extreme heretical corruption observed.
It hungers. It will seek out your anguish to whet its appetite.
Look for the epicenter of the corruption, brothers. This whole place bears the stench of corruption.
oh, I slugged it out with that one.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in the, like... Because the thing is that it's the basic melee, and I kind of wish that the heavies had more.
Bam, bam.
Corrupted astropath identified.
I'm left. I'm right. I'm left. I'm right.
Oh shit, I kind of needed that, Hunter.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, really? There was nothing there. Fuck off.
Holy moly, that was simple execution. I think you missed it.
I did, because I got knocked on my ass by air.
Yeah, the purple person. Yeah, the thing that was throwing out those purple psychic waves
Yeah.
was oh, they refuse. Okay. If they're refusing, I'm just gonna look around.
Now it goes there.
What?
Incoming at break.
Oh, they rearranged my shit now. That's annoying. You can't auto tap it. Is that it?
Yep, that looks to be it.
I think he just wants to kick it out.
Honestly, fair.
There is no going back.
I don't give a shit. I've seen this animation so many times, I'm used to it.
It's fun.
Is this a new player?
Yeah, or newer to us.
Psychic asset compromised by thousands
Oh,
of
ah.
Well, I despise those guys.
The
this kind of obsession. Vile confluxes power that shielding.
Yeah, you got
Eliminate
that.
the altars.
Yeah, I don't give a shit so long as the objective gets done. This still does feel very...
Target the Xanthos Sphere. Heresy quotient reduced.
So yeah, those the things that send out the purple psychic waves that you hated.
Yeah.
They when you get close to them, you execute them. And mine was simple. I just picked them out of the air by their legs. Oh. And just slammed them on the ground. As simple as that.
This wolf shrine is no more. Enhanced tactic ready.
Shut that shit out, Sky.
Support structure eliminated.
Oh,
Target
hello.
is protected. Kill order confirmed.
Got it. Or no. Wasn't even over. I've got more fire than you.
That's hot.
I love basically just having a flame off with the,
Oh. Loading armor boosts.
I love having a flame off with the, yeah, the flame guys. They're very funny.
New path ahead.
Oh, interesting. It's a move.
Yeah.
Push
Ah, 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 ah. I don't want to be in a hentai.
Oh, well, the heavy weapon was a bit of a glitch there. They'll probably fix that at some other point.
Dark confluence of unholy power ahead. I forsake my own ship. I will no longer serve a rotting corpse.
You said that you could leave.
Sensitive auditory tactics in play. Do not engage.
Yeah, so the flamethrower seems to have mass stagger.
Son of Mac, I'm a beast.
Maybe that's just all of the heavy weapons, I'll be honest.
Maybe. Maybe excluding the bolt, the heavy bolter on its own. Although with enough shots, you'll stagger something eventually.
Yeah. I do feel like the heavy bolter is still kind of. I mean, I don't know. Have they changed it at all?
I don't know. Got your arm and your face.
Because I don't know if they've buffed it at all. I mean, I sure as hell hope they don't nerf it, because it doesn't deserve a nerf.
Powerful heretic combatant detected. Move to investigate.
Oh, changer of ways! Surge your will through our bodies to slaughter the interlopers!
Target is protected by heretical sorcery.
Interlopers!
Our astropaths pull their energy to create the barrier.
Disrupt Psyche shield chain.
Oh, it's them.
Neutralize compromised.
God.
Yeah. Yeah, go, do it, try it. You gotta dodge,
Really?
remember?
I did dodge!
Psyche combatant.
It's so simple.
Tactical. Compromised astropath is a target. Hostile astropath executed.
I've got better fire than you!
Hold up, let him cook.
Heresy quotient reduced. Conversion field operational.
Well, there are many brain dopamine hit markers, at least. That's pretty good.
Refilling magazines. Stim supplies here.
I guess I gotta do that last one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let us cleanse these lost astropaths.
Astropath is hostile. Eliminate.
The supporting astropaths are all dead. Which means the lead Psyker is vulnerable.
Attack the remaining Psyker.
We'll play this at some other point on our own, so...
Enhanced tactic ready.
Yeah. It's gonna be the hentai again. It is!
Part of me kind of wishes that the,
Mutilith Vortex
that
Beast.
that the way it grabbed you was dependent on your class. That way you have, like, different looks for each person. Even if it was always the same, no matter what, I kind of wish that it was, like, different for classes.
A slight alteration depending on what class you play.
Yeah. Just so that way it doesn't look all samey, because let's be honest, it looks really samey. Oh! Proud.
Denied. Sit down.
Ammunition restocked. Reminder, priority is to cover ground as quickly as possible. Ready for next encounter.
The path to the enemy has shifted. Now we are above the damn thing.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
That was bullshit.
I watched you guys walk and follow through to fade out on you.
Oh, this is
I
new.
followed too. Yeah, the Mutilith Vortex Beast.
Well, look at
The
you.
final.
Very interesting.
Drown its howling with the roar of our bolt. Increase firepower.
Okay, well, flamethrower ain't too good against it.
Fourth entity is disengaged.
Yeah, it's a crowd. Ah! Ah! Ah!
We went into the upside down.
The foul beast has dragged us to some infernal hell. Nothing shall stay my wrath when I find it. Caution. Atmospheric conditions are caustic.
We cannot stay here. Find an escape.
Oh, it's caustic. It's all caustic. Over here.
Take those damn tentacles off.
Sustaining warp corruption.
Why are you in the...
Because I was killing it. You see, if you can kill it before it gets out, then it's dead.
The melt of opposition.
See, I could have killed it.
Reinforcements. Do not let a single unholy curse touch that beast. Hellspawn. Destruction required. Please the Emperor. Eliminating his skills administered.
Is there... Melta somewhere? For us? Oh, we have to stop these guys from getting to it. They're
Yes.
sacrificing themselves to heal it.
I know.
Ow, you cunt. Oh, I finished it up with a gun strike.
Nice.
That creature will cause no more harm to this sector.
Good riddance.
Oh, that felt good.
Disgusting face again.
Hey.
Cutton underscore candy underscore cat raided you.
Thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it. Yay. That was the lamest fucking answer for a fucking raid. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome
how you
Cutton
doing?
underscore candy underscore cat.
How you doing? I am not the streamer here. That is the other one here,
Yes,
Butter.
that's me.
I'm just a friend. Hunter.
I assume you're probably streaming Space Marine? No problem. Just want to send another Space Marine 2 game. Seem interesting.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hope your stream went well.
Yeah.
Let me throw you a follow at least.
I do hope your stream was good.
Welcome
Thank
Cutton
you for the
underscore
follow.
candy
I will
underscore
also
cat.
follow as well. Alright, follow. Yay.
Oh damn! I killed all three of the special enemies here. You guys did none of that. Meanwhile, you got rain hooked all that.
I'm not sure if the Pyroflame is interesting, but I'm not sure how it's kind of
How to
I don't
work
know.
with it just yet. To be fair, you are using the baseline so right now. You'll
Yeah,
probably
it's
get a
just
lot
kind of
better
like
when you
middle.
get-
I'm not sure how to feel about it.
very understand. I can understand. And it's one.
Wanted to play Space 2 more, but I kept crashing, so I had to uninstall and reinstall
Oh.
it. Oh, big oof.
Yeah. So I started with Silk Song instead. Nice.
Oh yeah, nice, nice. I don't have Silsong yet, sadly, but it looks like a lot of fun. Oh, excuse me, sorry. The greatest apologies. Also, this one should be this one. I forgot. Why you like this?
Why are you?
You're enjoying it greatly. That's wonderful to hear. I mean, it's probably one of, if not the best made games as of late.
And one of the most, it was one of the most anticipated.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, anticipation is kind of like middle of the road type of thing. So
Yeah, it's good.
just because you anticipate something doesn't mean that it's good. But
true. It was hotly anticipated though, but yeah.
it came out so well.
Yeah.
I'm proud
7
of it.
years.
Most definitely, and cheapest, exactly. Like they easily could have probably raised it to like, they could have probably put the price at $80 and people wouldn't have complained. But the fact that they put it all the way down to 20 is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it crashed every store imaginable. Yeah, I don't think that there's been a single game ever that has crashed all the stores. There's been some that have crashed specific stores, but not one that has crashed every single one. Exactly. Well, more people are willing to buy it.
I will be right back, okay?
Okay. Like, more people are willing to buy the game because it's just it's $20. Like it's not, you don't, it's not like a financial and like, it's no longer a like a, oh well, I don't know if I can afford it right now. It's just, it's a matter of like, oh, it looks fun. Which I think that's probably what most games should be. That's the choice. It's not a, oh well, I don't know if I can afford it right now. It's a, do I find this fun? So venting speed, I think, is probably the best. Perpetual cooling might be good, but we'll see. Yeah, it looks like it looks at, yeah, when I look at games and it's $100 with taxes, I'm very much on the fence about it. Yeah. And that's just if you're in America. Like everywhere, like for example, I live in Canada. The prices are way higher. Like the fact that GTA 6 is supposed to be like $100 game, US, means in Canada it's gonna be like $120. Yeah, like it's rough, and I have friends who live in many other places, like friends in Australia and friends in like Argentina, and they like the prices go up so high. Like it genuinely becomes a problem of like, well, I literally just can't afford it, which is understandable, especially in the times that we're living in. Like the price of everything is crazy. Oh. Go for a long time. Damn. Okay, interesting. Sorry, I'm still figuring out everything for this, 'cause it's interesting.
Welcome Edu237.
Us getting a $80 game become to $120 game. Exactly, yeah. I heard Butter mention Sweet Home Shit, fuck is Stan. I mean Argentina. Hi Ed, how you doing? Yeah, like the thing is that so far what a lot of pricing has been is based just solely, it's not so much on whether or not people can afford it, it's based on the fact that, oh, well, people will buy it anyway. And I'm so excited for when people, I'm so excited for when people are just sick of their shit. How much does this one cost? Like, even the DLCs for this game are pretty fucking pricey. To be honest, I started looking at sites like G2A for games. Yeah. It's where one of my friends keeps showing me for stuff, because they get it at a lot cheaper price. People here didn't even get around to buying the Switch 1. Yeah, it's genuinely, prices are kind of getting stupid. Just everywhere, honestly. Is there a Noise Marine helmet? Hold on. Oh. That's interesting. I have that helmet now, that's very cool. I'm glad they added a bunch of new helmets. I think I need that one if I'm gonna do full Noise Marine. Yeah, and a lot of the same companies just copy paste the games and it gets boring. Yeah. Like it's really dumb. Like, honestly, people, they would make so much more money if they just made it affordable. Genuinely. Anyone who, any corporation who actually believes that making something affordable will reduce the amount of money they get is, quite frankly, objectively wrong. Oh, that's a very cool shoulder piece. So it shows off what's there. Ah. Interesting. They don't have one for this arm. Huh. I tend to avoid the AAA gaming space. Yeah, well, it's pretty easy to avoid because most of it costs like it costs so much money. Oh, the relic guard looks great on this. What? Some of these armors look really cool, but then other ones are like, what the hell? What the fuck? Black Templar, what are you doing? What the hell? That's just a dude. There's just a man. The corporation. You can get shit in early access by indie dev for better condition than you'll get from Ubisoft or Activision. Yeah. But the corporation are how... But the corporation, how are they going to afford the $1.5 yet? Exactly.
Million dollar.
Yaller, yes. You should look at the outfit for the bulwark for the Black Templar. I thought for a moment there was no fist. Because I thought there was for a moment there was no fist because the purple blends into each other and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that'll happen to you. You know, comes out of nowhere.
The leg armor looks really good for the Black Templar. For bulwark, let's see it. Okay, hold on. Oh, by the way, for you who, I think you're the only one here, but for those who don't know, me and my friends basically have made our own chapter where,
it's basically Death Watch adjacent.
it's a Death Watch adjacent chapter where my heavy specifically is the chapter master of. Basically, the point of it is that it doesn't matter what your origins are or where you come from, you will be accepted, and so long as you are fighting for the Emperor, you can always attempt to redeem yourself.
Spaceballs.
Yeah, well, but that's the entire point of the chapter, is like people who are like, if you're Chaos who is decided I am done with this and I want to try to repent, you would join my chapter.
Yeah, unlikely though it might seem.
Yes, yeah.
There's a redemption is always an option. I wonder if we have any of the fallen.
You will fight for the Emperor until death, basically.
Basically, it's the black shields without being a black shield.
Yeah. Like, and another thing is that experiments often end up happening here when it comes to gene seed as well. So you have we have an orc gene seed. So as you can see, there's a bunch of different colors because their power is all based off of belief. So you have like a black shield with blue trim for luck and strength, and you have fat red legs for speed, visible arm,
and
of course.
Yeah, the invisible arm. Here comes the giant Fitzpatrick now.
But the main body is, and the one connecting piece,
green.
The go fast flames, exactly. And the primary thing about that connects them all, no matter who they are, is that they always have one piece of their armor that has gold on it. So you can have multiple different looks and all of that, but
usually it's the hand, but not
usually
always.
It's a hand or gauntlet or something like that. It's some part of it has to be gold, and then can be considered a part of it, because that is basically the marking of. Oh, that's right. I was gonna look at the armor. Sorry, my bad.
Oh yeah, bulwark.
Oh, that looks very cool. Too bad I can't like spin it around, because I like spinning shit around. But
yeah.
So they have. There's the guy at the back. Look at the bands. The gold members, yes.
You got chains.
But yeah, I should be heading out. Got some D&D in a bit. Awesome. My entire group is a bunch of D&D nerds as well.
Yep.
But yeah, thank you for coming here. Appreciate the raid and you sticking around for a bit. Have fun D&D. Hopefully a character doesn't die.
His did. A couple of sessions ago.
My character died
We're still
a while
mourning
ago.
it.
So
We are 2 weeks ago. We are working towards it. Fixing that.
Thank you for coming here. Appreciate it. Hopefully you may come back. If you don't, no worries. If you do, you're always welcome.
Yee.
not change the weapon. Unless I can't see the changes.
What changes?
In the fist. Because it doesn't show it when you have the power fist on.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
I do appreciate the fact that they have more unique stuff for the packs now. So there's actually, like, because what the original had was it just basically immediately gave you access to shit. So you'd immediately have access to the trials. The heraldry, it's basically all it would do. So then you still had to grind for it all, which is honestly a bit annoying, because the grind, let's be honest here, can be a tad slow.
Yeah. At the very least, it does give you something you can pour the moolah into.
Yeah, but it's just
when you're
namely.
done upgrading weapons.
It's a bit
It's annoying,
annoying,
yes, I
because
get it.
it's like, oh, I want my
get it.
character to look cool, but then everything else costs the same
want it
thing.
now.
So you had to put like hours into the game, which I'm not going to complain about. I'm not going to be like, oh, why don't I just get it for paying for it? But it's also a little bit annoying.
Like that one guy with the
Yeah.
Halo Helldivers thing.
Yeah. But my primary issue with it is the fact that it costs a significant amount of money. Like Helldivers, you can, like, using those, playing the game feels great no matter what you do. In this, it can feel a little grindy, I'll be honest. It can feel a bit slow. Because if you go to high difficulties, you're still not, you're just getting a bit of the higher level stuff. You're not getting more of it. You know? And Helldivers, if you go to high difficulty, you just get more shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so the multi-kill doesn't seem to work for that. Sad face. 'Cause it specifies one shot. Sad face.
Yeah.
I do kind of wish that you could have the loadouts for custom, like, perks.
Yeah. Make it a lot easier. Set up
Because
and all
each
that.
weapon kind of benefits from different things. Like the multi-melta heavily benefits from multi-kill, but doesn't benefit from when a ranged weapon is. Oh, okay. So they changed thermal boost. Hold on, Hunter. They changed thermal boost. Because originally it was when ranged weapon was 50% overheated, but now they added when the magazine, when you have less than 50% ammo in the magazine. That's a new addition, because originally it was just overheated.
Now it also includes
So that's actually useful for the multi-melta.
and technically the heavy bolt rifle.
Yeah.
Although that one's more just for that one was included for the fun of it, because that's what the type of the type the heavy is based on uses.
The multi-kill is still completely useless to anything except the multi-multa.
Parla, because it specifically only says multi-melta.
Yeah.
But it is incredibly helpful to the
Oh, it's
multi-melta.
very useful for the multi-multa, but if you choose another weapon, if you want to switch out, then
You're shit out of luck.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
What?
Oh, I should have been using that a lot more.
The Iron Halo?
Yeah. The starting
Is that
perk
50 or 5.0?
is 50 meters. When all squad members within 50 meters take 10% less damage from range attacks. Ew.
Yeah, absolutely.
My
And managing it
apologies.
properly. You're fine. You're fine. Not everybody's gonna remember it all perfectly 100% of the fucking time.
Well, I haven't actually looked at what the stuff technically does.
We can't fucking read.
I didn't know. Oh, the starting... Oh. Ew. Okay, it's suddenly making more sense.
Why do I hear... some of this I'm hearing like you're speaking like Torbeck.
Not very good at talking like Tarbeck, I'll be honest. It's a perfect dodge
You've
timing
got-
increased by 50%.
You may not have the voice, but you got the cadence.
Yes. Any unequipped range weapons route. What?
Yeah.
Is this new? Is this starting perk new?
I don't know.
I literally have never put my mouse over that, so I genuinely have no idea. But I do appreciate the fact that they've kind of given you more stuff. For just having it now. Because, let's be honest here, having a little bit of incentive to buy it is nice. Because let's be honest here, having, like, for Helldivers, you make a ton of progress on it by literally just playing the game. Like, it's really easy to make progress because it's passive. Like, as you play the game, you're 99% of the time, well, you will always get medals.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, you will always get medals.
If you do harder missions,
And if
get
you do
more-
harder missions, you get even more medals. But
makes
for
it
this
EXP.
game, it's slow even at higher difficulties, and the higher difficulties in this game are very punishing.
it really wants you to have at minimum the appropriate weapons for the tier.
Yeah, but
The
that takes
difficulty of
a
playing.
shit ton of time.
Yeah, like with prestiging, you're basically a character with no perks and relic tier weapons will do a lot better than a character with standard grade or standard issue and all perks a full perk build,
Yeah.
yeah, there's is night and day on the when it comes to higher difficulties. That's partly why I suggested we did do the low difficulty, because
Yeah, it's just also for all of that stuff, it requires more currency. So it's an infinite loop of I need way more currency than I'm getting. Even like, how much? What are the rewards for higher difficulties?
uh, partly, namely, it's more of the uh, the credits, and then as you go up in difficulty, you'll start to get more of the you'll get the higher grade armory data, which is very important for upgrading weapons. Although it is slightly the pain is slightly mitigated.
It also
The
continues. The one thing that it always does is that it's a class level warning, not weapon level warning.
yeah. Yeah. So yeah, like you see the armory data down there on towards the bottom left.
Yeah, so armory data, and then you get a bit more money.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure if you were to read it out to
Yeah,
go
the
into the mission, you'd
rewards.
see it.
But like that's
Yeah.
still that's just 95 for the 3rd level.
And how much is it on the first one? Oh, 220.
It's 35.
Yeah. It's probably it's a bit more with a quick match, but yeah.
No, that's only sometimes.
Ooh, oh yeah, stratagems. You gotta make sure you read those what the modifiers are.
Assault will have 50. Wait, Hunter, why are they just nerf the assault? Hold on. Why are they picking on the assault?
Which one's this? Aggravated assault will have 50% will not be able to parry bubble. That just means do not play assault on this one. There's a one where there is one that's basically designated the hero, the designated main character who gets 100% more health, but
No! Heavy, no!
heavy burden. What's the next filtration for the weekly stratagems?
Maximum health is reduced by 75%?
Meat for the slaughter.
What difficult? Like, oh, it's all
Normal and hard.
What is that on threat?
I have no idea. I'll look it up. I'll see. I'll try and look it up.
By the looks of it, it should be substantial. It seems like they're... Yeah, so...
You're comparing the rewards?
The normal are substantial, by the looks of it.
Damn.
And then the hard, I think. Yeah, Hunter. Hunter?
Yeah.
The hard level is absolute.
God damn.
A random chosen player will have 100% more health, but all damage taken by a team redirects to them.
That's the one I was mentioning.
One player gains a buff that restores 75% HP to all squad members and knocks them back enemies in an area of effect every 90 seconds. If the player dies, another player gains the buff. So what you would want is you want Emperor Protects and Great Responsibility on the same player.
Yeah. Because they're the one that has to survive either way. But you have to do it strategically because being down a player is, you know, being down a player. Oh god, enraged Majora's enemies.
And
I do respect the deep
dodge
pockets,
rolls
though.
cause you to take a small amount of damage. Oh no. The weekly is this suboptimal state, which is like, damn.
Ashimilitarum, suboptimal state, meat for the slaughter. It does mean that there's a, with the looks of it, it's does
Oh,
reduce
no,
the
wait.
amount.
It might be ruthless. It might be substantial and ruthless. Hold on. Because I'm looking at the icon. I'm comparing the icon now for... Because at
Three
threat,
swords.
it's 3 swords, and then it's this one. So I think it's substantial and ruthless.
Is it? At least the icons are based on those. From the sounds of how hard it is in the rewards.
I mean, funnily enough, the siege is probably the best option for currency.
Probably. And for getting experience quickly on a specific weapon.
Yeah.
Although only a specific version at a time.
Okay, what time is it? Okay.
It is... we've got about an hour and a quarter till stream ends.
Incoming ad break.
Sorry. I'm like tired. I'm really tired today.
You're fine.
Ugh. Hey, Hunter,
Yes,
you there?
I'm here. Are you?
Yeah, poke, 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 poke.
Oh, my bad. I was doing the daily stuff in Tax Kiss. My bad. My bad. My bad. I sorry.
You're okay.
I sorry. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Rogaldorn! I survived by being dead.
Our
In
redeployment to
protect.
Weatherax will further reduce the heretic presence in the sector. The clashes between the heretics and the Xenos have reduced the landing zone to rubble. This is as close as I can get you.
No backup, no comms, no overwatch. Grant no quarter. Single squad good. Confirmed. Spear terminated.
No. You do not get to call in. You do not get to call in sick to Daddy Siege.
Vital Imperial communications pass through this relay. Strategic
Huh.
high. Relay cannot function without astral panels, and they are pretty useless at defending themselves.
Huh.
Throwing frag grenade.
Oh, how do you get up there? Oh, you go around this way. Okay.
The swarm must be eliminated. Hellspawn subdued. Secure reinforcements. Corrupted enemy extinguished. Enhanced tactic ready. Ammunition restocked.
Up here. So I went, instead of dropping down like you, Butter, I went left.
Eliminated.
Oh, I shot that cultist in the dick. From a long way off. Drop down. Nicely done. Hey, Guardian Relic. That's a place where those will spawn. The
Obtaining armaments.
Hey there.
Hello.
Ah, huh. Oh, that shield rush. The shield charge.
Zangor eliminated.
Come back here, coward. Fight me like a man, you. What even are you? Bird thing. Bird person.
Astropathic relay ahead.
Steel your minds against the madness ahead.
Ow.
I found the gene seed again.
Progenoid in my
Oh,
possession.
nice, nice. Oh, hey, I found armor boost. You dropped down, didn't you?
Huh? No.
Did you? Oh, you can get back up.
I was just
Armor
breathing.
boost and
Sometimes I
no,
forgot to
it was
breathe.
more like I was thinking, wait, you dropped down, didn't you? And it's like,
Oh, armory data.
In possession of weapon schematics.
oh, hey, look.
Hey, Hunter.
Oh, nice.
Armory data are over here.
No, you already grabbed it. We share.
No?
So that's a spawn. That's a spot.
Yeah,
So that
it's-
is.
I'm
a
just,
spawn.
I'm just letting you know where it is.
Yeah.
That's why I was
This is
showing
a
it.
spawn point for them.
Yeah.
We'll need
Also,
to
you
find
show
out
me that,
all
but I
the-
have the gene seed on me, so.
Fair point. If we had a third person, that would have been who would have gotten it. Vanguard is going to be vanguarding. He's vanguarding it.
New path ahead.
Here, eat frag.
Decimus, to advance without support. We are more effective as a unit.
Worried that I will steal all the glory. I am worried for those who will have to retrieve your gene seed from the thick of the enemy.
Ow.
I took my hand off my mouse for a moment and immediately was like, oh, now parry something. I'm like, wait, no, hold on.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Magazine depleted. Refilling magazines.
No, grenade. I warned you, Vanguard. There was a grenade. Huh. How can you see that through the fucking wall?
I don't know how I spotted it, I'll be honest.
No, the
Packing up equipment.
the Vanguard spotted it.
Status report. Relay heavily damaged. Friendly casualties. Focus. Zangor Spear.
It's course.
Stim cache here.
I'm sorry, I desperately need the ammo.
Calibrate your aim, brother. High-ranking business delivered. Obtaining armaments.
Hey, armor boost. Ah.
Successful. Heretics approaching.
I got. Oh, that one counter execution on those small fries. Just you catch them on your axe and just dump them off to the afterlife.
Aberrant mutant
Lol.
destroyed. Conversion operational.
Ugh.
Son of Magnus. Terminated.
Oh, hey.
Knockdown. Obtain a relic, brothers.
Hunter.
Yeah, another guardian relic. So that's another spot, possible spawn location for it.
All heretical forces in Lim Iron Halo ready.
Yeah, it's right over here, Hunter.
Huh. So now that's another place to look for the gene seed.
Yes.
Because the guardian relics only can spawn really where also gene seed can also spawn.
Restocked.
Yeah.
Armory Data has its own places that is different from those.
We are committed to this cause.
Okay.
Banner, ready to deploy. We will
Ah.
deliver justice to these defilers in the lower levels.
You know, I don't feel like
Yeah,
dropping
later.
into the void is a very good fucking idea when you don't know what's gonna be underneath. But you know, that's just
There was
me.
a better option, you know.
I mean, what's stopping Zinch from just going, nah. There's nothing down there. Genuinely, what's stopping Zinch from doing that?
Because he I don't know honestly, what's stopping him. The fact that he is the most self-sabotaging of the bunch.
Touche. You know,
Crack grenade.
one group that I genuinely want to see more representation for is Slaanesh Army. Because, like, sure, yeah, a lot of it ends up becoming that, you know. I understand why they tend not to do it. Namely because a lot of the implications and yada yada yada. But,
The implications.
like, they continue to try to shift the public view of Slaanesh all the time, but then don't give any content to actually show that off. You know?
Yeah, like the Noise Marines is a very perfect representation of Slaanesh is the being of excess.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the most iconic ones of Slaanesh that people know of.
I have better fire than you. Sorry.
High-ranking chaos target.
But yeah, like they continue. They continually try to shift public image of Slaanesh, but then
Crack explosives. Confirmed. Heretical sorcery.
What the fuck did you do to him?
crack.
Ah. Yeah,
But they-
yeah. A good dose of crack will definitely take the win out of someone.
Yes. Like, the one issue that I constantly see is like, they're like, oh, well, Slaanesh isn't only that, and it's like, okay, then show it.
Champion in the ether. Approach
Show it.
and binge upon their suffering.
Like, we know that Horn isn't just war. We see that regularly.
It's namely murder. That's the key thing about him.
Well, it's also strategy and planning. And grit.
As long as that's namely with the fancy version, but yeah.
But like, we never get to see
More of the excess.
like it's like you only ever see the excess of one,
Oh,
not everything else, which is kind of like a, you're missing out if you're genuinely trying to shift public opinion, then shift public opinion, you know.
Locate tactical cover.
I can take it. Oh no, my shit's gonna go off. Of course it does. Like, in order to change public opinion, then you have to, show. It's just like anything. If you don't show off the fact that you changed, then you can't, claim that you have.
Target is unprotected. Kill order confirmed.
Right?
yeah.
I know you're focusing right now, so it's like
Sorry.
I'm just used to like
Yeah.
chatting as I get into
If
harder
you
shit.
if you just say they've changed, but don't show it. Yeah.
And no one's ever going to use the new stuff, because like, let's be honest here, all that anyone ever sees is the original lore of Slaanesh, which is like they continually try to, but then they keep making new models that are just that,
Our objective.
I am very glad these are not Slaaneshi tentacles.
Lol. Yeah, I feel like they just need to, you know, show more stuff off. Like, show the access or something. Like show
Yeah,
a group
just
of...
show more of the overindulgence and excess.
Yeah. Like, show a group of Slaanesh going full on, like, going into excess of armor at the expense of movement, you know? Or even damage. So they just need to show that off a little bit more if they're ever gonna change it. So like have some of the units be like uber strong, but like only in certain ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna check this way. Oh, hey, who are you? I just punched him with my shield. What's over here?
Because I feel like they need to do that with like Nurgle and that stuff, you know? Like the unchangingness of Nurgle. Like, I get the feel of unchanging more with Nurgle. Like, the primary issue is Slaanesh, let's be honest here.
Yeah. Because more people are just so stuck on that.
Our duty is to find and kill whatever made that sound.
Nicely done.
Like, for example, like, Born. I want to see more of that strategic side in Honor, because Honor is a heavy part of him. Like, Khorne despises backhanded tricks.
But, yeah, that's why he's a rival. He's a big rival with
Yeah, that's why he hates Tzeentch, because Tzeentch is like, I'm gonna do all the background, like, tricky shit.
and he just
Well, Khorne is like, what the
magic
fuck?
and
Why would you do that? Fight me like a man.
Slay all the Astropaths in the vicinity.
Iron people, one line.
take that, Yazagor.
Yeah, I feel like... Who do you think is the most well-shown
Compromised Astropath as a
one?
target.
Because I know the worst is Slaanesh.
Hard to really say, I'll be honest. Hey, armor.
Conflict resolved. Spawn exterminated.
Let us cleanse these lost Astropaths.
Really? Fuck off.
Psychic combatant pacified.
And there's a bot.
Neutralize compromised Neutralize astropathic assets. Hostile astropath executed. Cultist classified. Heresy contained.
I'm being ganked.
My.
Help! Hunter!
Oh fucking hell. Where the fuck are you? Oh, there you are.
But they had me in a corner. Fuck off! Let me regen shields, damn!
Ammunition restocked.
Trying to get to you.
Zangor eliminated.
That shield is still up. Kill more Psycho.
It's full of shields now.
Enhanced tactics ready.
Oops.
I feel like
That's me in the ping.
Neutralize astropaths.
I was meaning to ping that, but you were right in the way.
Strategic point orders received.
I feel like definitely the worst one, no matter what, is
Yeah, I got this.
the worst one is the Mesh, no matter what.
The supporting astropaths are all dead.
Fuck off.
Heresy quotient reduced.
I think the best might be it's either
The astropath is vulnerable.
I'd probably tie it between Zinch and Korn.
yeah.
Maybe it's a. God,
All of the other three is
everyone
very
but Slanesh are
difficult.
pretty good.
It's basically everyone but Slanesh, yeah.
All that sex appeal. Almost were you like this? Okay, this moment, and delete that. And before you go any farther, I'm trying to. Go out of the way. Block this user. Done.
Thank you.
And it's expired. It's good. I don't have to deny it is expired.
Focus. Zangor spin. Corrupted enemy.
Hey, some ammo.
Obtaining armaments.
I don't use my gun often enough on the melee classes, the melee classes.
Definitely feel like yeah, it's really hard to choose between the other three. But for me,
Personally,
I think Nurgle might be the second worst.
Ammunition restocked.
How so?
Well, a lot of his thing is don't change, right? Like it's
Yeah.
that's
Which-
basically his other thing is don't change.
He represents stagnation.
Yeah. And I feel like sorry.
Take it, Bugger. Yeah, take it.
I feel like he doesn't really show that don't change very well.
The stagnation.
He's still
Rotting
definitely
stagnation.
he's still better than Slanesh. But
Ah! Oh, I could have reached it if I jumped.
I still feel like he is the second weakest.
Elimination tactics ineffective.
Because like he very much shows the death and decay, but he doesn't show that.
Drown its howling with the roar of our vultures.
Ow, I'm getting comboed.
Yeah, he just doesn't
Ow.
show that stagnation very well.
The warp entity is disengaging. Hold fast, brothers.
Okay. So run for the thingy as fast as you can.
Whatever realm this is, we are welcome. Caution. Atmospheric conditions are caustic. We cannot stay here. Find an escape. Observation. I see a light.
I am free of the darkness. Now to eliminate its source. Remove those tentacles at once.
High-ranking chaos target eliminated. Iron Halo online. The beast is disarmed.
Ooh, okay. Near Milton. Okay, so now we need to keep his fellows.
Until we
Whoa!
take down that arcane barrier. Heretics for the slaughter! Do not let a single unholy curve touch that beast, brothers. End this false twisting.
Yeah. Yeah, you focus on keeping the cultists away. I'll work on Gangby.
Iron Halo tactics. It's nearly dead. End its pitiful existence.
Ow, why is he targeting me?
You got the firepower. Oh, hit him with the axe.
Yeah, it's kind of a
The heretics cannot
like Zinch
Acquired
and
taste.
Korn kind of have their good feels for everything. Sorry, I'm going back to the conversation we're having.
but the war for this sector.
What?
Like Zinch and Korn kind of fit their feels very well. Like there are certain characters that exemplify certain things. Like for example, Karn the Betrayer
Yeah, Karn the Betrayer.
is very much that slaughter and bloodshed and all of that. Meanwhile, some of the other ones are more strategic about it and they'll plan through things. There's still that underlying kill, but there's more, some of them have more planning about it.
Yeah.
You know, like actual war. And a lot of them are based on honor. They'll never stab you in the back. They'll say, look, I'm going to stab you in the chest, and then stab you in the chest. And Zeech also kind of fits their mold of, you know, like, looky me, I'm so tricksy. Am I going to do something? Am I not going to do something? I don't even know what I'm honestly doing.
He simultaneously creates a lot of change while also doing it in such a way that the status quo can be maintained in a way that he can keep making changes how he likes.
Exactly.
It's weird, but he does it in a specific way.
Well, he does it so that way
He
he can
fucks with
make
plans.
endless change.
Yeah.
Never makes so much change that it's impossible to come back from.
Yeah. He makes things that can be changed. I've got the next tier of Power Axe.
But like Nurgle and Slaanesh, they're the kind of the ones that are like, they kind of fit that one niche and then never leave it. Despite like the attempts, it's kind of hard for you to separate it.
Yeah.
Because Nurgle is so intertwined with plagues and all of that. It's really hard for him to be different from that.
His Nurgle's love is all about the hypocrisy of it.
I think what we
Like
honestly
he takes away everyone's pain, but lets it fester. The pain, he takes away the pain of their infections and such, but he lets it fester while they believe that he has given them unto them love via it.
Well, I mean, it is love for him. It is. Just the same for technically all of them. It is technically love. You know? Like,
Yeah.
despite it not being good for you, it's still technically love.
Toxic love.
Probably got one more mission.
Yeah. I auto mastered the balance one and went for the fencing axe
Nice.
because it's a focus on getting that power axe mode via the via perfect parries is awesome, Dad.
Yeah.
I will say that from what I've been hearing, it's a terrible idea to try to go with the block, especially since it doesn't go into power mode when you perfect block. Like they fixed that issue with some things that are supposed to activate on perfect parries, not working with perfect blocks.
Hmm.
Should. Now they have to. They should fix that.
Honestly, it's. I think the one thing that they need to kind of do is they need to shift how some of the lore works. 'Cause it's very restrictive. Because they keep. The thing is that the way that they're changing lore right now, GW that is, it's very counterintuitive. Like the Grey Knights thing, that makes no sense. Why would you not want? Like, if the Emperor was coming back, then you would think that if the Emperor gave a decree like that, it wouldn't be, oh, keep me on the thing, because the Emperor would understand that he needs to stay on there anyway.
They mean to harvest this planet's biomass. They will take it,
You know?
but we will make them
Like I would say the way I think I've said it. I kind of spaced there for a while, but like I heard about the Terminus Decree. Like
Yeah.
it could work, but the way it's presented is fucking garbage. The idea of it could work on paper. The execution they have so far is fucking garbage.
Well, the thing is that in and of itself, like, exclude the fact that the only way for the Emperor to really get off that chair is for the chair to fail, and if the chair fails, then how do you get him back on the chair?
I was more meaning that there are other ways, like the Star Child thing, that wherever it is, if the Emperor is revived somehow.
Towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success.
Eh?
Like there's a Star Child thing. There are some beliefs. I forget exactly the exact details and such, but that was one of the things about it.
The front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from home. Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel beneath the Tyranid and up into the fortress.
Oh, that execution's awesome.
We will have to tolerate filth of it.
It's so simple but awesome. Oh, this is a fun.
But,
Come here. Ah, squish the head.
like,
But,
the Terminus... what?
I was saying, but the Terminus, I was just like saying, like I thought you halted and needed a bit of help.
Like, the Terminus Decree, it in and of itself just doesn't make sense. Because, let's say that the Emperor did manage to get it, okay? Then you have to deal with literally every single part of the Imperium trying to stop you. Maybe if they had like a gigantic legion, then sure. But it's only 1,000.
Yeah, they had if the Grey Knights go and try to go in guns blazing to do it, they're failing. 100%, they are failing. But if they actually communicated and talked to it, this would say this was the order of the Emperor.
The problem is I don't see GW doing that.
What of the scriptures?
I join the brother chaplain in meditation most days.
Because hell, do you want to know something that's even more annoying about all of this?
Of late, I've spent much of my time in the
is that it messes with my the Necron lore as well.
I shall seek a cherub to recite them to you.
You know why?
Why?
Because Tracing the Infinite literally tried to protect Cadia, and when you did that, you basically just said, yo, if the Emperor can't be here, then I will be the Emperor for as long as needed.
Specialized bioform neutralized.
So, like, it's sending mixed messages, because, like,
Oh, Carnifex. Distraction, Carnifex.
Suppress any Tyranid unit.
Carnifex stunned itself. I got the ordeal. Carnifex stunned itself.
nice. But I feel like
You like?
sorry, I'm trying to survive right now.
Rounds expended.
I had to block that shit. Fuck you.
I'm trying to get to it to distract it for you.
Incoming ad
Distract
break.
Carnifex. Why does it keep going for you specifically?
Get off of me.
Execute Iron Halo tactics.
Ow. Ow. Yeehaw.
Tyranid swarm.
But what they need to do is... Because another thing about the Grey Knights is... The Grey Knights have never been ones for diplomacy. Ever.
Yeah, closest is basically they is remove the one's memory. Basically, for that's the they either will remove your memory of them and demons, because
They don't
Yeah.
do that ever,
Logic,
really.
yeah.
They just kind of kill you. And then that's how they
no,
remove
they
it.
actually it's not just killing. If they do also basically induce amnesia to make them force them forget.
Steady as my hand.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not just murder them for knowing.
So I've
Because-
never heard that. So that's news to me.
Refilling magazines.
It is a thing. It's not just. It's only
Well,
me
I
where
don't,
it's
I don't
just
it's
kill.
not, trust me, it's not like I don't believe you. But like all I've ever
They're
seen is
more
like,
reasonable than. It's namely that the thinking and
Unique
thinking of
warfare
chaos
videos.
and knowing of chaos is what gives them an extra foothold. And they also will sometimes just take those people in. They have become like they work with the Grey Knights.
Ammunition restocked.
It's not solely death.
yeah, Max, or
Huh?
I was just wondering if you had max health.
No, I
Got
don't
max
have that.
stims.
Route clear.
No, I stole it. Hammer time.
But like, I personally have never seen any of that.
No sermon.
If they do
That's
that,
certainly
then
fair.
okay, cool.
Sound like a chaplain.
But for me, all I've ever seen is they don't work well with others because they never want to talk with others, so they just kind of murder. Even if it would be in their best interest to work with others, they don't.
Yeah. They're a bit smarter than that, at least.
Good. But it's still annoying. Namely because of the fact that you're basically... What you're saying is you're saying that the one hope for humanity... I got an achievement. Cool.
What was the achievement?
Hold on.
My stream is stuck on an ad. It just says, Mom,
still a
it's like it's a text
truce.
message. It's a text message of an ad that says,
I'm
did you
all-
order a giant inflatable wiener? And hey, Morp.
How you doing, more?
There we go. Yeah, big
But I got the achievement, still a true son of the Emperor. Kill 41,000 enemies.
Welcomed Morph Slayer. It's delicious Morph Slayer.
But yeah, we're just chatting about
40k lore.
40k lore
Mainly,
and how a
yeah.
lot of it just isn't making sense anymore with the new stuff.
Yeah.
Doing well, learning my country song. Nice, nice, nice.
Nice. What is
Her
this song?
infamous tales of 40k lore. Yeah, like-
Yeah.
they've been trying to shift the lore. Basically, what a lot of it feels like is that they're just trying to push away old veterans of the game because they know quality, and when you know quality, it's hard for you to, agree with bullshit,
Long.
So,
Unpleasant odor.
how the fuck? Okay, well, that one you might have seen, but still. Well, like, a lot of the more recent lore has been very annoying, to say the least. Because, like, the Terminus Decree doesn't make sense. Because you're basically saying to the entirety of the Imperium, listen to guys that you have no knowledge about. And that just doesn't make sense. Because no one's supposed to know about the Grey Knights. So how do you trust someone that you don't know? Oh, I can push through those shields. Oh, cool. Hunter, I can push through the
Yeah. It's off.
brain shields with this thing.
Nice. Yeah.
But the Grey Knights are not supposed to be known.
Yeah, and after the after what happened to Cadia, that was a very hard to do.
Self-triage.
Both did it. Well,
I grabbed it. Hey, ammo.
don't worry, there's an ammo cache here.
Refilling magazine.
But it's
There is no going back now.
the way that they have done the decree makes no sense, because you're basically telling
The reclamation machine.
every single group in the Imperium, suck it up. He's not coming back. After literally everyone has been going, he is basically our last hope.
First awaken all of the consoles here.
I'm gonna play 4K, so I don't have much context for what you're talking about, but it sounds like a strange choice. Yeah.
It is. basically, as soon as you understand any of the previous lore, the decree doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because basically, one group got given... I'll give you the basics of it. One group got given the decree of, hey... Oh, careful.
Fine. If he leaves the...
If the Emperor, you know, I assume you know who he is, the Emperor. Big guy, golden armor.
Specialized bioform neutralized.
He basically looks like a deity, let's be honest here. Basically, he gave one small group... Yeah, you've heard of him, okay. That makes it a lot easier to explain. He basically apparently gave one small group of Space Marines an order sealed in a little box that should only be opened in the most dire circumstances.
Only the chapter master knows about it.
And that order basically was, to put it simply, yo, do not let me, the most powerful person in the entirety of the galaxy, live.
Or leave the chair.
Don't let me leave the chair. And the chair, to give you context for that, the chair basically is a waypoint. It acts as a beacon in the universe.
The warp.
All of the universe,
hyperspace.
not just the warp.
The hyperspace hell.
But basically, it gives you. They basically said, don't let. The Emperor basically said, don't let me leave this chair. Okay, fine. But as you understand the lore more, what is happening to the chair is degrading constantly. It is breaking, it is in need of constant repairs, and is starting to no longer function. So basically what the strongest, smartest, most powerful man in the universe said was, keep me on a device
that is killing me.
That is actively and always killing me, which is rough, but okay, fine. Foreseeable.
It probably wasn't at the time.
But it's like, okay, fine, sure. But the thing is that he also seems to have some force. The Emperor seems to have some amount of foresight. So
and he even he has actually commented about his foresight, like seeing an island in the distance.
But basically,
he can't see all the ways to get to there.
Yeah,
he
but
can't see everything to get to that point.
The thing is that the chair is constantly degrading now. So the person who has the most knowledge in all of the universe and has planned for probably everything says, keep me on a chair that is broken. And the most likely thing that will revive the Emperor is for the chair to fail. That's the most viable option of him coming back. Every other option is kind of, it's there, but it's probably not going to happen that way. The most viable one is the chair fails. So he's told them to keep him on a chair that no longer functions, basically. And also did not tell any of the other beings in the group, stating, you know, hey, this is whatever they do, trust them at least.
So it's very up
So he basically gave the biggest secret of the galaxy to a group that has to stay secret and can't let anyone know about them.
And although with Cadia's fall, that they can't really do that anymore because too many people know about it. That it's fruitless. It is just stupid to try to keep it up.
League level zeros. Class it up. Reloading.
And none of it makes sense. The decree doesn't make sense, the order doesn't make sense, how they would go about completing said order doesn't make sense. So the Emperor really pulled a don't you make me come over there, I guess ish. It's kind of like that, except it's like, okay, keep me in this chair, but then everything is wanting him out of the chair, and everything is being written as if he will leave the chair.
Send you both when I can, I'll send you both the short I found that I had about that basically describes how the Emperor's foresight works, spoken from the Emperor himself. As he tells one of his custodians about it.
A lot of it just doesn't make sense, because it's like, okay, sure, fine. The pieces in and of themselves make sense. The problem is that when you put them all together, it suddenly becomes nonsensical.
The puzzle is lopsided. The puzzle is put together wrong. Oh, Butter, that actually, that is... Your flamethrower is perfect for taking out that shit on the ground.
Yeah, that might be helpful. Yeah. But it just, a lot of it just doesn't connect or make sense when you really get down to brass tacks. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, cool, that looks cool, that looks cool, that looks cool, and then you put all the pieces together, and the image is supposed to be something epic like the Emperor, and then it shows a giraffe. I don't fucking know how we got here. That doesn't make sense. Why is a picture of the Emperor now a giraffe? What? I know that's like a weird comparison, but that's kind of the point. It's like, okay, well that's cool, and then as soon as you think about it, everything goes, wait, what the fuck? It's just,
I love the Power X, by the way.
and it doesn't even feel, by the way,
Obtain a relic, brother.
it doesn't even
I already have
feel
one.
like we are missing pieces. It feels like we have all the pieces, but the puzzle just doesn't make sense. Well, I think it's kind of like Doom in a way. Do people play it for the lore? Yes.
Some do. And the lore's generally pretty good. Oh yeah, speaking of Butter, you need to finish Dark Ages.
I know.
Your pace is
A lot of people, because the thing is that the entirety of the series is
It
books.
started with
It's
the
books,
the
games, everything now is all linked together.
Yeah, 40K got start because of a background lore in the Adeptus Titanicus game. That it was started out from
Like,
there.
the lore is one of the primary things that keeps people coming back.
stims administered.
Does everyone do the lore? No.
No.
But a large
People like to
majority...
make 3D models.
but a large majority of people come back for the lore. So it's not like Doom in the slightest, LMAO. I guess, but like Doom is like, oh, well, look at the lore, ha 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 ha. And at least Doom kind of is somewhat makes sense. Is it a little confusing? Yes, but that's what you're gonna get for basically anything that where the lore isn't uber important. The lore in 40k is extraordinarily important. Without the lore, none of this happens.
Anesthetic bombardment detected.
Like, you can have all of the Doom games happen, and without the lore, and it'll still make some sense. They'll make some sense. In 40k, without lore, it's not a thing. The lore is a key component of it. You don't have to be here for the lore, but the lore is important if you want to enjoy it more.
Lots of ammo.
Found the gene seed.
Possession.
Nice. I'll take it.
Obtaining armaments.
I grabbed it.
Okay. You already grabbed. Damn. Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, I see it now. Yeah. So, when the lore doesn't make sense, that's a problem.
Oh hey, armor boost.
Enemy reserve forces detected. Combat extended. Ammunition restocked. Deploying crack grenade.
Ow.
Leaving wounds.
Okay.
I just blew myself up with a crack grenade. So it took out half my health.
Ah, ah. Come here, you.
And the thing is that the lore has been built up really well until lately. Like, if you follow the books and all of the lore from the very
Which is
beginning,
about,
it
40
makes
years.
it makes so much sense. Like, they've been building it for a very long time, and it all makes sense.
Zones.
But as of late, it's suddenly become very nonsensical. Like, it's been going for about how long? When did Warhammer start?
I'd say sometime it's about the 80s ish.
Like sometime in the 80s.
Don't hit the button.
Yes.
$1987, with the release of the first edition
1987.
rulebook titled Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader.
Yeah, and that's when the universe started. And they've been building
That's that
since then. And suddenly, in the past, like, 2 years, everything has stopped making
10th
sense.
edition, basically.
Basically, as soon as they
generally
introduced the 10th edition,
in 2023.
things stopped making sense. And there have been more plot holes and errors and mistakes that don't connect in any way, shape, or form.
Obtaining armaments.
And it's becoming more and more of an issue. Because, like, it all started, it's been building for a very long time, and then suddenly,
Eyes on the Hierophant.
1983? Yeah. So it all started in 1983, but,
With the Adeptus Titanicus.
yeah.
But
And then-
but it was just background lore there. And that began to be fleshed out with Rogue Trader.
Yeah. But, like,
And then
it's,
the war game became the biggest part. The tabletop war game became the biggest part of it all.
but it's been building since then. Like, they've had 10 editions of the game, and the rules constantly changing. And the issue is that a lot of shit has changed, and people don't like it in the slightest. It's stopped being a niche, enjoyable thing, and it's become something way worse. Because, let's be honest, this Warhammer thing is nerdy. It's nerdy as hell.
It is.
Anyone who says that it's not nerdy is just objectively wrong.
Or being a hipster. Or such. Just being contrary, generally.
Counter, can you defend me for a little bit?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
And the lore just now just doesn't connect, and a lot of it is nonsensical. And they keep adding cool things, but then they don't focus on the part that people care about.
They don't make it make sense.
Because the best part about the game, about the series, is that it was gigantic, massive, and also all still made sense. Hunter, help!
I'm trying to. I got boxed. We're getting boxed in over here.
Help! Ah! Hunter! Help me!
Okay, I got rid of us. Holy fuck, there's still more.
Ah! Sorry, I'll keep talking about this in a little bit. I'm just trying to live. Yes, I know I need to complete the attack. Shut up! What is happening?
I'm coming!
The Hierophant aims its weapons at it.
Ah!
Keep space from the Tyrannid's biological waste.
They won't stop.
Don't you have a flamethrower?
No, remember when you equip the thing, you can't use the flamethrower. You can't use your primary.
You can't?
No.
You can't hit the swap button at all? That's fucking bullshit! Can't you at least stomp?
You can't, technically, but there were too many big guys in that group for me to be able to do that.
Skill issue. I'm joking. Ow, bitch! Fuck! Cunt! So much spicy sauce!
But, it's just, a lot of it is, they've kind of ruined it, and what a lot of the, veterans of the game, what a lot of veterans of the game believe is that the reason why they changed it is just to appeal to new players, or they want not to just appeal to new players, but to shift out old players. Because overall, their quality, like the quality and detail of their models has gone up, but the ability to alter their models has gone down. The cost has gone up, all of this stuff. Basically, their costs and everything has gone up overall, but their quality has kind of remained the same. Their detail has gone up, but the price has gone up exponentially more. And it's become this problem of we're not getting... Why are you aiming for me? What did I do to you? it's become this issue of we're not. They're just. It feels like we don't know, of course, if they're actually trying to. But
It feels like it for sure.
I don't think they would want to shift out old players. They probably just want to welcome new players that are alienating their veteran fan base. I mean, potentially.
Possibly.
But the issue is that most of the changes that they have introduced
Take that, Raptor.
have been actively hated by the veterans
The old guard.
of the group of the series, like by the veterans of the game. And they've had chances to change and alter things, but they continue to keep the things the same. And by the same, I mean the way that people don't like them.
Fire with your side up.
Like, they keep removing things or changing things to simplify it, but the thing is that people don't really want it simplified, they want it good.
They want it.
Like, there's a reason why we play the game, and that's because we want to feel like we're running an army. And they've simplified things and changed things into a way that it no longer feels like it's worthwhile.
Sorry about that.
And it very well could just be the fact that we're just trying to introduce it to new players. But the quality overall has gone down. Like, they used to have metal miniatures.
And you could kit bash.
And it was way easier to kit bash things. And they had metal miniatures. The plastic ones were super easy to kit bash. Like, you could change up your look and all of that. So if you didn't like something, you could change it. Were you able to run it in a standard GW match? Hell no.
Probably.
But you could. And then you could also change how they posed and all of that. And now everything is kind of, despite it being more animated, things have gotten more. Despite things looking better, it's gotten worse. Because another thing that I will mention is that they are extremely predatory in pricing and all of that. I doubt they specifically want to get rid of older players, because that means less money for them. What you're describing seems like someone in charge really doesn't understand it. Yeah, but the thing is that it's not like people aren't talking. People are talking, and they are, like, not the higher-ups. The higher-ups obviously aren't, but, like, the players are talking, and they're saying, yo, we don't like this stuff. But a lot of it is the veterans going, I remember the way it was. And it was very in-depth and very... It was confusing if you didn't understand it at first, but as soon as you did, everything kind of clicks. And it feels like they're focused, like, I guess for me, what my thing is that it feels like GW doesn't know what to focus on. Like, they continually try to push the lore, but then they also want video games, but then they're also trying to balance the tabletop, and a lot of it doesn't make sense. Like, they're all over the place. Like, they could easily make a shit ton of money if they just kind of listen to people. Because the primary reason why, for example, I haven't gone into the tabletop sphere, like, actually, is because it is stupidly expensive. Like, over the top expensive. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. And yeah, they very well might not be purposefully alienating,
but it sure feels like it.
but that doesn't change the fact that people believe it. And is it as... Does the intention of something change the facts of it? Because they might not be intentionally doing it, but they are. That also doesn't take into account how fucking predatory they are on people just wanting to create new content around their spheres. It's so stupid, but that's a separate issue. And I'm not even gonna say that every change that they have made is awful. Like, I'm not gonna say that all of the changes they have made have been negative, because it hasn't. Genuinely, I think that they have done a shit ton of good. I think you would agree too, Hunter, right?
Yeah.
Oof.
They've just done so much that it can't all be good.
But I'm starting to feel like more as time more and more goes on,
It's delicious, Morph Slayer.
it starts to feel less like they care about the people. It feels less like the people who are creating the series are nerds interacting with other nerds, and more like a corporate entity trying to milk every last dime out of people and will actively push away others who aren't willing to interact with it in the slightest, who aren't willing to put up with bullshit.
Level up.
Because a video
It's delicious, Morph Slayer.
A video that I recently saw, by recently I mean like 2 months ago, was a video put out by a channel called Midwinter Minis. And the first video that I got was everything Warhammer is becoming trash, basically. And I watched through it all and agreed with a lot of the points of it. But when I reached the end of the video, what was said was interesting to me, because that wasn't the only video that was made. He made 2 videos. One was, oh, Warhammer is trash, look at all the trash. And then the other one was, look at all the good. And I decided, you know what? Despite me agreeing so much with everything bad, I'm gonna watch the other one. And I did watch the other one, and I actually agreed with a fair amount of points. But that still didn't change my original opinions of the negatives. It opened my eyes to some of the good that's happened. That's why I'm making sure to clarify that as I speak. But the difficulty with all of this is that they continue to make decisions in terms of a profit margin rather than appealing to nerds. Because let's be honest here,
I find that
it's
video.
we're nerds. All this stuff is nerdy shit. But I also don't feel like it's wrong for people to voice, hey, this shit doesn't make sense. Why are you releasing it like this? Like some of the original reason, like some of the original stuff that people had issues with. Always good to see both sides. Yeah, exactly. And like some of the original issues that people had, like for example, like female custodians, all that shit. That part I was like, I don't really give a shit about that. Like, sure, whatever. Like, have female custodians, I don't care. Just have them be cool. Shrug. And we got the Sisters of Silence, which is a spectacular group and very awesome. But it just feels like it's the kind of stuff, honestly, why I'm so glad to see Silksong doing so well. Yeah. Like, it doesn't feel like the decisions they are making now are for the love of the craft. It feels like the decisions they are making now are for the profit margins of the highest investor. Which is, to me, as I look through all of humanity, has always been the biggest issue when it comes to anything cool that
still
became
scrolling,
profitable.
by the way, Butter, I am still scrolling about the Foresight thing, and I've come across 2 different versions of Backbrick. You know, Batman Vimp.
Lol.
I'm still looking through.
Made with passion from an indie dev company, sold for $20. Yeah, and they made bank.
Yeah.
If that
they
doesn't
crashed multiple stores.
Multiple. All. There
Yeah,
wasn't
and even
one
if
that succeeded. All of them crashed.
Ubisoft store, but then again, who uses the Ubisoft store? I think I sent you that video.
There's a Ubisoft store?
Apparently. That tells you just how successful the Ubisoft store is, you know?
Literally never heard of it.
Exactly.
But like, it just, a lot of the lore now just doesn't connect, and it feels like they're shoving away people. Because the tabletop rules have changed, and they've removed a lot of stuff to simplify it, but it also kind of restricts everything. Because they used to have a psychic phase. And that's gone.
And deny the witch. To be fair, the Tau did not really interact with that.
Well, yeah,
most of
but
the
that's
units did
also
not have it.
fits with lore.
Yeah, it takes specific species that are in their auxiliaries to have psychic stuff.
Yeah, which makes sense.
And I just passed by by Melissa Bulfi, Chibi
Yeah.
Bulfi.
Well, I see why they're doing it. One of the reasons I never got into 40K was because it all seemed so overwhelming. Yeah, and that's fair.
And I just come across the message. She found Dingus. This
But
was a relation to
I think the problem is that they haven't
close combat.
balanced it between veterans and new players.
Proportionate dreadnought.
They seem to be focusing so hard on new players that veterans are just kind of left there going, okay, what the fuck are you doing? Like, it's gone from this, oh, well, it's hard for new players to get in, which is, like, happens to most groups, let's be honest here. But it's become this issue of, well, now the people who actively want to do shit with you, involving you, are leaving. Because the one thing that I continue to avoid to mention, because if I bring this up, things fall apart fast, is the fact that GW is heavily aggressive against anyone who wants to create content involving anything with them in it. Anything. They don't like when people create content involving them, because they will copyright strike the shit out of you if you do. Like, one of the biggest series involving the Warhammer 40k universe was a thing called TTS.
Oh, if the Emperor has text-to-speech
If the
device?
Emperor had text-to-speech.
Shortened to just TTs most of the time.
And it was one of the funniest things I've seen. Because I've been watching it as of late. Because I never got the chance to watch it.
It was created as a way to basically summarize the setting in a sense.
It was a great way to understand the lore in a funny, compact way that was uber enjoyable, and you could show that to anyone and be like, okay, so this is how this works, and everyone would go, oh, okay, and then they can look into it more if they want more information. But GW aggressively went after them and basically shut them down. No, actually, that's not true. Hold on. That's not true.
No, they went after someone else.
They went after someone else really aggressively, and then the creators of TTS closed it down because they didn't feel like they could, and they took down all their videos as well. The only reason I'm able to watch it is because the internet being the internet, nothing leaves. So there's an archive of all of the videos made by other people, but they deleted their videos.
They're doing good with the Hunter the Parenting. I believe that's what they've become now. You can still see many of the traces of 40k.
Yeah.
Not actually.
And
But, I mean, there is no 40k in that.
What do you mean? And
It's totally
like
not 40K.
creators all over the place get copyright struck because they want to create things involving them and then get shut down. For example, the Astartes Project, great show. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's one of the biggest inspirations for my own show. And it was copyright struck, but eventually they basically
took him
hired.
They took him on as
It's
an
weird.
animator, hired him on, and then they copyright struck him, if I recall correctly.
So they basically hired the dude and then copyright struck all of his videos and then didn't use him for years.
Although now we know Astartes 2 is coming out, at least.
Yeah, but you're never going to be able to see it
Yeah.
because the only way that you're going to be able to watch it is via their streaming service or whatever the hell they have.
Warhammer Plus.
which I honestly think that they should try to spread out into multiple things so that way people actually watch it. But, you know, whatever. You know, you do you. Yeah. Copyright has been used so maliciously. Yeah, it's gotten worse over the years. Specifically, the last, like, honestly, since COVID. Yeah. I'm going to wrap up stream. Marp, if you want to hop in the call after, feel free. I'm just going to wrap up stream because it is 8:20 and
20 after.
It's time for me to wrap up. What started as hey, what started as hey, you own what you make has turned into even if you mention my character, you're done. Yeah, basically. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up stream today. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you guys' time, energy, all that stuff. It means the world to me. Hopefully you guys will join me on Tuesday. I'm not sure what's happening. I don't think it will be the bi-weekly tabletop game. We might need to reschedule whenever that happens. We'll figure it out at some point. But hopefully you guys will join me.
Incoming ad break.
This
Of
one
course there's an ad
here,
break.
And just wait a bit.
Grumble, 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 grumble.
Oh hey, Battlefield 6. Yeah, I sent you the video. Why didn't the Emperor foresee the Horus Heresy? That video is probably the only explanation why he couldn't foresee the chair being fucked.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah.
The lore just
The
doesn't make
ad break?
sense to me. Well, the ad break, yeah, but the lore, it just is like, sure that makes some explanation on why, but like, he's also like uber smart.
Farsight fights the Swarm Lord. Fabius Bile outsmarts Belisarius Call. Imperials hate this tank. How Chaos Space Marines send mail.
Are ads done now?
Mine is done, but there's still a minute left. It says.
Okay. Just line up. That's all right.
Oh, yeah. Let me get back to the screen. Sorry.
Really? Why don't you move over so that way you're actually visible?
Oh wait, wrong way.
Breathing over my fucking shoulder. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you guys' time, energy, all that stuff. It really does. Hit that pose, yeah. It really makes me want to do this more and more. Hopefully you guys will join me tomorrow. Whatever happens, we'll figure it out. I know you guys will understand whatever happens. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.